Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Nikki and we are here to do a plan with me in my Erin Condren. This is for the last week in January. This is last week. So I do memory spreads in this planner just because I like to have everything that actually happened in the weeks. So the kit I'm going to be using is Wonderland from LexieKylieDesigns. I think this kit is so pretty. There's no foil, but we will add some foil to the spread. But this is going to be our last winter kit, and then we'll be moving into Valentine kits. But here are the full boxes. Here are some icons, some checklists, habit trackers, just some other useful stickers, and then half boxes and labels, bottom washi strips, a week box, some what are these, scripts, and then headers, deco, date covers, and then like little things like meals, and then these are like little header size stickers. Okay, so we're gonna start this. So I'm gonna zoom you in and we're gonna do the sidebar first. Okay, so I'm gonna take this floral sticker first. Oh my gosh, it's not, there we go. And I'm gonna put that up at the top. So last week my planner was Disney, because we had gone to Disney World for the first time. You guys seem to enjoy that one. I did have some questions and I still need to like respond to the comments. Just making sure that's straight, which miraculously it is. But we were there for one more day and then we came home on Tuesday, so there will be a couple more Disney days. So I'm just looking for a washi strip. I'm gonna do, she has like this washi, or no, it's like a header size, because I want, oh, does she, I love Lexie's kits. Sorry, I keep going and I will try to stop. But I'm not that familiar with her kits. I do buy a lot of her functional stickers, and I've bought a few of her kits. I just haven't used them because I've just been trying to get back into planning. But I have a Halloween kit from her that I think I had planned to use last year. So hopefully I can still like back plan, because half of this planner is not planned in, and I would like to still do that. And then I did use a 4th of July kit from her last year also. And then I have this, but I wanted to use the laundry, but maybe we'll do the these first, the habit trackers, just to kind of separate it a little bit more. So I like to keep track of workouts, and then do I need another separator? I don't know. I did pull some stickers that I could possibly use just if I need them. So I pulled those. And I think there's some silver headers right here. These are from Sadie Stickers. I love silver with winter kits. It's just so pretty. And I'm kind of sad that we're done. Well, I mean, I obviously could continue using winter kits, but I'm not going to. Oh, she has these like washi strips. Put that down, and then we'll put the laundry sticker down. And these are from my newest addiction, These are super old and she does not sell them anymore. But I bought a ton of them when she told me, well, she didn't tell me, when she like announced that she wasn't going to have those anymore. I like bought a ton. Alright, so there's the laundry, and then, you know, I probably would just use this, like the bottom washi. She did like washi strips, like that. I don't know how to explain it. It's a washi strip. That's all I need to say. Okay, so we have that, and then I'm going to mark a workout sticker. And what else? Oh, like a morning routine. If I want to work, no. Let me just do this here. Okay. So there's our sidebar, and since I memory plan, I don't care for this like calendar, but it's actually kind of nice since I back plan that I don't have to come up with space to put anything unless I needed that space for like a checklist or something. But I don't mind it. I don't cover it, but I don't love it either, so we're just gonna leave it there though. So, oh no, I don't do today. Oh no, I am gonna do today because we went, it was our last day at the Disney parks, and we went to Animal Kingdom, which might be my favorite park. We're gonna do, let's do this gray one. It's really cool. It's, to me, it like reminded me of like a giant, like if you've been to Disneyland or whatever, like a big Jungle Cruise, the ride park, which I liked. So I thought it was really cool. My kids loved it. They had a lot of animals. My daughter loves animals. I'm gonna just take one of these Disney castles from SimplyWaterColorCo. It was a $2 Tuesday, but I'm just gonna go like that. So she really enjoyed it. And sorry, I'm just looking here. Okay, I'm going to use, so I think last week I did my fast passes. Anyway, they have a safari where you can see animals, and they are like right next to you, like super close. I mean, not where you can touch them, but close. I don't know, I thought it was better than a zoo, and I don't want to get into like, you know, being against zoos or animals, you know, whatever. It's, we're not talking about that. I'm just saying I really enjoyed the park, and my favorite ride there was Expedition Everest. I thought it was a big roller coaster. It's kind of supposed to be like our Matterhorn, but completely different. Like, it's not even the same thing at all. Sorry, I can't remember what I did over here. Okay, I did a full box. And I'm going to do this animal one since it's animal. It's a cute deer with a heart on the bum. But yeah, we really liked it. And that was probably our favorite park. Well, it was mine. And then Hollywood Studios was a close second also. I'm trying to think. Oh, it has Pandora. Or is that what it's called? Pandora? Sorry, I wasn't like a big Avatar fan of the movie when it came out. Dang, that came out a long time ago. But I wasn't we weren't huge fans. I need to rewatch it now. Being in the land was like amazing. They did a really good job. And the ride, oh my goodness. I had no idea like what to expect. But they have like 2 rides, and one is called Flight of Passage. And it kind of reminded us of Soarin', if you guys have been on that ride. But it's a lot different. It's like way better. But it's kind of like the same setup, I guess. But we were able to ride that 3 times. We did it right when the park opened with magic hour. Since we stayed at the hotel, we were able to get in early. And then we did a fast pass, and then we actually, I think we just went and waited in line, and it was an hour, but we thought it was worth it. So we did that. And then I think we also did the Expedition Everest 3 times too. Because I was like, we have to do it again. I love it. So we did. And I'm gonna just put a full box. And I wanted to use like one of these cute ice creams. This kit, or this sheet, is from Pigeon Paper Company. Super cute. We bought the kids their ice cream treats that day. And then maybe I'll do a label. I'm trying to think how I could do this. We did eat lunch, breakfast and lunch there. We didn't eat every meal in the parks, because I mean, we couldn't get away from Disney food anyway. Actually, I think this night we did Chick-fil-A, like had them deliver that night, but I don't know what I'm gonna put right there yet. I want to use like these ears from my newest addiction, but I don't know. Maybe I can use the pink ones. I don't know. Okay, so that was Monday, and then we're gonna go to Tuesday, and I'm going to do, where are my headers? I want to do a to-do. It's right here. No, oh, she has today and to-dos. Okay. In different colors, so you can choose what you want to do. That's awesome. Okay, I think I'll do a pink to do. Because I actually had to do, oh my gosh, I'm saying that so much. Some stuff in the morning. Well, this was the day we checked out, so we had to get stuff done. I actually got up early just because my morning, what is it, your inner clock, your inner alarm clock, I don't know, it's pretty, like, I've been getting up at 6, so even on vacation, well, we were getting up that early anyway, but I couldn't sleep past 7:30 that night, that day, whatever, because even though we were going to bed late and like exhausted every day, I got up and edited a video because I needed that to go up. I tried to, we actually forgot my computer's like actual charger, so we had to like use this other charger, then it stopped charging it, so I had like barely any battery, and so I had like 2 minutes left to edit, but it died, and I was like, dang it. And then I was trying, and then I think we got a little bit of battery, and then it died again while it was saving it, so it was fine. I just ended up uploading it on Wednesday instead of Tuesday. Alright, and then I'm going to use one of these. We checked out of the hotel and turned in, maybe I'll use this black one. It might be a little dark for it, but we checked out and gave them our luggage, and then we went to Disney Springs, and because our flight wasn't till like 8 at night, and so we were like, what are we supposed to do? So we decided to go to a movie, and the only movie that was like playing was Bad Boys. which I wasn't like super excited about, but it's better than just, I don't know, sitting there waiting to like leave. So we went and did that. And the theater was actually so cool. It was a huge theater, like floors. I don't know. We were like on the balcony and we were like, what is this? It was pretty cool. So there's that, and then maybe I'll do a full box. Even though it's kind of right next to there, it's fine. And I'm going to do, maybe we'll do this hot chocolate one with the deer. And then we left. We got on the flight. I'm trying to think which color would be best. I almost want to do this pink one, but it's kind of bright. Guess I'll just do the blue. And, oh, you know what? Since I can't like put anything else, I'm gonna just do a header and then put this down. Okay, so that is Tuesday, and then Wednesday we were back to normal, our normal schedule. Kids had to go back to school. I had to go back to work. I think Ben actually took this day off. He wasn't feeling well. I think he got sick from Disneyland or Disney World, whatever. Because he's just now feeling better today. Today I'm filming this a day late because normally I like to do it on Sunday, but that didn't happen. Yesterday I had to work out. Since I didn't work out these days, I had to like move all my workouts, and so normally Sunday is my rest day, but it had to be a workout day, so I wasn't able to film in the morning, and then other stuff came up, and it was Super Bowl, which I don't know. I always say we're not huge sports people, but I guess we're kind of becoming, or like getting more into it, I guess. So we did watch the Super Bowl. We, like I said, we're not big sports people, so we don't have like teams. I guess we just started rooting for San Francisco because they're California and that's where we live. But yeah, anyway, they were doing really well, and then Chiefs, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen it. Anyway, if you guys haven't seen it, I'll just say who won deserved to win, in my opinion. They played better, so I'm gonna do this like sweater box, and then I'm going to do, I think, a work sticker. These stickers, well, these bows are from CleverGalCrafts. These scallop and laptop girls are all from PandaBirdDesign. So we need pink, but we could do a blue and then a pink laptop girl. So maybe we'll do that. I didn't close my shop while we were gone. Because actually I had new releases while we were gone, and which wasn't ideal, but that's what the schedule was for my new releases, so we just stuck with it and it was fine. I'm not behind on orders or anything. What was that beeping? But I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, and then Wednesday, we had to return the car. Ash had soccer. So let's do a to-do. What is that? It's like freaking me out. And then we rented a car to get home from the airport because, oh, you know what? She has a car on here. I'm gonna do this because we didn't want to deal with Uber. We normally Uber and stuff, but in LAX they changed it to where you have to like get on a shuttle and then go to like another parking lot and then you can call your Uber, and we just didn't know how long that would take, and it was so late. It was 11. It was 11 California time, which was later Florida time, and we were just so tired, and we're like, no, we're not doing that. So we rented a car, but so we had to return it that day, and then Ash had, no, both of the kids had soccer, right? No, just Katya. Katya had soccer, and then return car. So we need pink. But it's nice because the Long Beach airport that we can return it to isn't that far. So, return car. Alright, so there is Wednesday, and I have been liking to put the date dots up here, or date covers. I always call them date dots. And we're just going to use these that I used last week from My Newest Addiction kit. They're like hollow, but hollow to me is close enough to silver. So we're, oh wait, yeah, January. Wait, how many days are in January? 31. Her paper is premium matte, which is my favorite. I love writing on that. I'm not a big fan of glossy. I will get it if that's all the shop offers, but I do not like writing on it. I find it kind of annoying. Just because you have to have a different pen, and well, I guess I do. I don't know. I don't like it. And I haven't been buying glossy. I feel like I don't really have that many glossy kits anymore. And I feel like shops aren't really doing glossy that much. I feel like everybody likes premium matte. I don't know. What is your favorite paper? I do like removable matte too. Especially for the like laptop girl from PandaBird. I don't think she does it anymore, but I do have some sheets that are removable because I feel like I always have to like move it around. So it's always nice, but yeah, let me know what your favorite paper is. I do premium matte in my shop. It's what I really like, but okay. So Thursday was early release, so I'm gonna mark that real quick, and I'll do this gray. With a backpack. These pink backpacks are from my shop. I have blue ones in my shop too. And then they're foiled. And then I just like worked. And we had practice because I had to get a lot of work done. I don't like orders taking long, and I don't feel like they take long in my shop, but I just like to get them moving, you know? This week was really hard to like get back on track because of how tired I felt. What color? Pink. I don't know if these will work. Maybe I just need to do another blue. Because of the time change, I was like, oh, I won't be jet lagged, but I actually was. Just at night, it was like 5 o'clock, and I would be like, I am ready for bed. That's always hard, coming back from a trip that has a big time change. Usually, I don't feel like we have that. We've gone to Hawaii a couple times, and I'm trying to think, did that affect us? Because they're 3 hours behind us, California people. Okay, and then, oh, I put to do, and then I put, it's fine, whatever. I'm gonna do this full box. These florals, they're just like black and white, kind of sketch looking florals. They're really pretty. It was funny because the kids went back to school. When did they go back? Wednesday. And then they had a early day on Thursday and then no school Friday. And I was like, well, it's a good week to come back to, because then you can just rest up on Friday. Like, they had a long weekend, so I was like, oh, you'll just be able to rest up over the weekend since it was a long day, because I did feel bad sending them to school the next day since we got home so late. But they were actually fine. Okay, so what? Thursday, soccer. Whoops, sorry, it cut off, so I'm not sure where it cut off. I just put a label just because. I felt bad because last week, since he missed that two Saturday games while we were in Florida, they lost one and they tied one. And I'm not saying like, oh, Ash would have, you know, I don't know. I'm just saying he is a really good defender, and I think they rely on him a lot to, you know, save goals. So since he wasn't there, he was really sad. I just feel like maybe they could have gotten first place, but it's fine. They did a great job, so. It's gonna kind of look the same here too, I guess, because I'm gonna put, I should probably change it up, but I don't want to. Maybe I'll do this, because you can see what I'm doing. I'm just trying to layer the no school and backpack. And, oh my gosh, that backpack's way too crooked. Do I care? I don't care. It's fine. Okay. And I wanted to go do stuff with them, but I was just so behind on work. Not behind. I got myself to a good place before we left, but it's kind of crooked, but it's gonna stay that way. But I just needed to keep working. And we had just spent, you know, all week together, so it was fine. And I'm trying to think if they had any work they had to do. I don't think they really had any homework that they had to catch up on or anything. That was one thing that was super nice, was having all their homework done before we left. So if you ever put your kids on independent study for a trip or whatever, I recommend either keeping them out an extra day before or after. Because I was thinking like, oh, after could have been nice because they could have rested and done the homework. But I'm like, no. Before was good because you're so tired after your trip that like the last thing you're going to want to do is like homework. So it was so nice that they were able to do that before. And then I'm going to do a to-do. I haven't really put in to-do lists, but I guess that's more if you need it, like if you're actually planning, right? Since this is back planning, but normally I like to just keep track of what I did. And then Saturday is, I'm gonna do a today, but we'll just do a different color since she offers different colors. Saturday I was kind of like freaking out. Ben ended up being sick and like in bed all day, and I had to do lots of things. The kids had soccer games at the same time. The night before, like on Friday night, Ash's like team mom from his team like messaged me. I was like, hey, do you want to bring a part of a snack tomorrow? Because I guess the boys have been asking for a snack, which I kind of thought it was weird that we weren't doing a snack, but anyway, I was like, yes, I can do that, but I had to, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm trying to pick up stickers and I can't. I had to go to the grocery store that morning. So I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Actually, I want to use like the icon she has on here because it's so cute. So I did run to the grocery store. I got up, I worked out, I got dressed, and then went to the grocery store to pick up a couple things for snacks, but we also needed like milk and bread from being gone. So I just did a quick thing, and then we'll mark the games. Actually, I'll just mark one because they're both at the same time. And then Katya had a party, and then Ash had like a hangout, and that was like right after his game, and I was like, okay, when we get home, I have to drop you off, and then I have to go pick up Katya, so you have to go straight into the shower, and then I'll text the mom and say she can come get you. And I'm like, because I had to go get Katya from her game, I didn't want to leave her at the field, obviously, by herself. They were at different fields in different cities, and I do have some parents that I could ask to pick her up, but I feel like I've done that a few times, and I feel weird doing it too much, and so I didn't ask. Because I just, you know, sometimes you just don't want to overdo it. So, and not that I've done it a ton. I've asked her a few times. Sometimes it's worked out, sometimes it hasn't. So that's even like more awkward when it's like, oh no, I can't, like, it's like they say yes and then they're like, actually, and it's like, that's totally fine. Because I can, it's not like if they don't do it, then I can't. It just is because either Ash has a game at the same time. So now it just means that I have to miss all of Ash's game and go to hers. Where before it's like I could, because Katya has to be at her games like an hour early. But if someone can take her, then I can go to Ash's game and then make it to her game on time and see her whole game, you know? So, but if someone can't do that, then I have to go with her and stay with her, which is fine. But anyway, do I want to do the boots or walking in a winter? I feel weird doing this, but boots would probably be weird too because it's not like it was snowing. Alright, so there's that, and then I'm gonna just mark her party. I did go on a lunch date with, oh, I was gonna use one of these. Okay, I pulled a ton of stuff and I didn't even end up using it because I knew that she had a lot of stuff that I wanted to use, so I just wanted to do that. And then I thought I would do a half box, but there's no room. Oh, maybe I'll do this. So then Katya had this party. And normally I like to use like these, but I think that yellow might be just a little too bright. So I did pull these and these. Maybe I'll use these because it still works. Okay, cute. Those are from Hello Petite Paper. They might have been a $2 Tuesday. I'm not sure. Okay, so there is Saturday. It was just like, I felt like a single mom, which my heart goes out to you. Like, if you have to, I was like everywhere, and like the night before I was like trying to plan out everything. Okay, I have to do this and this. When can I do this? Anyway, it was fine. It all worked out just fine. And then Sunday, okay, I think I'm gonna do a to-do because I still got up, worked out. I meant to film, but then Ben actually woke up kind of early, so I thought, like, oh, I don't have that time in the morning. Which I could have done it. I could have been like, hey, I'm gonna, but I think because in my office, there's, I have my laptop and then a computer, and he will like go on the computer and, you know, do his thing. And I didn't want to be like, no, and I don't want to film with him in here because that's weird. Like, can you imagine me like doing this and he's like sitting right there? That's weird. So, no, thank you. I'm gonna do the full box up here. And I actually didn't get really any work done this day. I wanted to, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take it off because we're enjoying time as a family, and I'm gonna choose that. So, whoops. Oh, I could have done a school header for the kids, but it's fine. Okay, to do, I did do a few things. Ben had gone to the grocery store, and then I did like some meal prep, like washed all the produce and all that stuff. And then we watched, what's it called? Groundhog Day, which is tradition for us to do. I'll just use this gray one. And then we watched the Super Bowl. Maybe, because I want to put something else. I did an Ulta order because I had, oh no, I did it this day. Never mind, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do this blue one. And I kind of want to do family time. But also we have this TV. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And then I can have it all. Okay, cute. Perfect. Okay, and then we just need to do the date covers, and then we're good. I do not like this. Like, why? We can see that it's a new month. We don't need that. Or do you guys like that? I don't know. It just seems really weird. Like, it's weird. Was that crooked? Yes. I feel like if you don't press down on the permanent or on the premium matte stickers, then they come up kind of easy. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna zoom you out. Alright, so there it is. It's very light, but I really like it. I think it looks really pretty. Anyway, I will leave LexieKylieDesigns shop down below. Check out her kits. They're really pretty, and you guys will not be disappointed. She only does, when they first come out, I think, them as a kit, all like the first weekend she releases them, and then they're a la carte, and that's what I bought. I bought my sheets a la carte. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.